As his plan for replacing cash, checks, and credit cards with new personalized 666 barcode system were implemented, peace and order began to be re-established. Now, in tonight's program, our great world leader unveils Stage 2 of his plan for the perfect world. The amazing new 666 biochip implant, guaranteeing you physical health and spiritual well-being at the punch of a computer key, plus the guarantee of lifelong security within the new 666 world order.
Watch out for 666. Watch out for 666.
In a vision of the future, I saw in a vivid dream that the hour is soon coming when men will become machines. A new one world order will rise and then demand that all the world's people receive their scientific brand. I saw a tiny free program, computer chips so thin, implanted in men's foreheads underneath their skin, linking all its bearers to the system's central brain, the master computer that over them will reign.
Watch out for 666 and their computer chip that is designed to strip you on your self-control. Don't sell your soul.
Men's thoughts will be programmed by this new technology. Those who take the number, their slaves will always be. So hearken to this warning, if it's life and love you choose,
Then you'll follow the truth, and that mark you will refuse. Watch out for 666 and their computer chip that is designed to strip you of your self-control. Watch out for 666 and their computer chip that is designed to strip you of your self-control. Don't sell your soul. Don't sell your soul. Watch out for 666.
Test, test. Can y'all hear me? All right. Can y'all hear me? No audio on my end. Anyone else? Okay. All right. What about now? I don't know what's going on with this thing. Okay, y'all can. So I'm confused. Miss Masley said no audio. K Stover said yes. JP said yes. Okay, now it's working. Okay, I don't know what that was about. I noticed, like, okay, I'm talking, but I don't see my little avatar reacting. So that's how I noticed the audio wasn't working. And that's so crazy because when I first entered the studio to test the sound and everything, it was working. Soon as I get in here to get the stream started, then it stops. I don't know what that was about, but I'm sorry about that, y'all. Technical difficulties. And I'm doing this from my phone already. Like, I've never seen that happen before on the phone. Man, StreamYard is trash. Yo, I'm gonna just say that. It's about time to find something else. Okay. Thank you, JP. Appreciate that. Well, good morning, everybody. Even though I couldn't properly welcome you all to the stream, for everybody who's awake, look, we 6.5 minutes in, and I'm just now able, to speak to y'all. So, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. I know we may not have a lot of people up this morning, but I'll leave the stream up for a bit to welcome all of you who've just recently subscribed to my channel. So I just want to say thank you. Thanks for coming around. Hope you stick around. Just taking a look at my analytics here, and I see, so for the most part, since I've been, posting on this channel, because I've had this channel since like 2007-ish, but since I've been posting on this channel, like I think I posted early 2021. That's when I started. I think that's when I started posting content, early 2021. My demographic has mostly been, part of the older community, 40s and up. Like, I really didn't have too many young people subscribe to my channel. So now it's like the past few days, I've been seeing the demographic kind of split. So there's some 25-year-olds hanging around here now. So I know they not up right now. I know it. So I just want to come on here this morning just to see how everybody was doing. Wish you luck on your work day if you're a part of that life. If you work, unfortunately, I do. So yeah, just let me see how I feel outside. I can flip this camera on real quick so y'all just won't be staring at my face. Let's see how it looks outside. So if everybody falling in, y'all drop the corn emoji. Miss Masters, how you doing this morning, sweetheart? You probably getting ready to go to the plantation, to the job, unfortunately. Hold on, y'all. Y'all might hear some noise real quick. Hold on. Okay. Said I was in Raybo, my kidney working overtime at 11:01. It was a beast, but God was there. All right, I hear you. Yep, I already know, Miss Massless. Let's see if I can flip this up real quick. All right. I'm not going to be too loud out here on this balcony. My neighbors be like, oh, there she go. Can't even let the sun come up for real. And she already out there making all that noise. Yep. Good mornings, everybody. Good mornings. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Let's check out those beautiful designs in the sky. Look at those oh so natural designs. It's so natural. It's just the way the clouds are supposed to be, right? Hold on, let me try to get my Bill Gates on and block the sun out real quick. Yeah, look at all that. The wicked white lines in the sky. Good mornings. Early morning streams are the best. Yes. At least us who work have an opportunity to participate in some kind of stream. Everybody come on at like the 9 o'clock hour, and after that, I can't participate then. Calls are coming in consistently. So, but at least I can do my own, even though nobody's here. For everybody who comes to watch this later, welcome to the channel. Thank y'all for subscribing. You know, don't be afraid to hit that like button and share if you feel led. I just appreciate everybody for coming by, listen to me rant. I honestly don't have anything to talk about. I guess I can tell y'all what I'm working on. I can't remember who for the life of me right now, but somebody left a comment. My apologies for not remembering exactly who left that comment, but somebody left a comment asking about the Jim Caviezel thing in the Shadow of Freedom movie and making a video about that. So I've actually heavily considered that and started looking into a few things. So don't be surprised if you see a video popping up about that Shadow of Freedom, because I see a lot of people being sucked into that rabbit hole. You know, that this false light awakening. False light awakening is a pretty complex subject. So I don't typically, make content that's, related to that. But I mean, why not dip my toe in the water and see what happens? Test the temperature. Hey, Tammy G Jeans up in the house. Tammy G Jeans in the house, girl. Good morning, sweetheart. What's up? What's the deal? Good morning. How you doing, sweetheart? What does your morning consist of? You cooking breakfast over there? Yeah, I haven't eaten in the morning in about 2 weeks. Been, on this intermittent fast kicked. Been on this tough. And really just not eating until later in the day. Oh yeah, we got JP in the house. Got my twin, Miss Massless, K Stover. Good morning, y'all. Tammy G Jeans. Couple people in the house. I mean, it's early morning, so honestly, just leaving this up for the folks who just so happen to stop by later on. Yeah. Oh, we've got Jedi in the house. Jedi, it is such a pleasure to have you here, sweetheart, because I know the time difference. You get to hardly ever check any of my live streams. So it is so nice to see you here. Thank you, girl. Thanks for stopping by. How things going over across the water? Hey, Laura. Good morning. Good morning, Laura. Blessed day? Absolutely. Blessed day, sweetheart. Tammy G Jeans. Yeah, I'm just here to welcome all of the new subscribers for, the past few days. Like, about 130 people and came out of nowhere. So, thought I'd come on here and address them. Like, what up, y'all? I see some of y'all young, too. I tend to appeal to the older crowd. So, I'm going to have to figure something out. Whatever I'm doing appeals to the older crowd. So, what are we going to do for the new Uncool subscribers? I don't know, but we'll figure it out. The same, the weather is rubbish. Jedi, I should do a stream like pretty early. So you can come on and join my panel. I just want to hear your beautiful accent, to be honest with you. Last 2 days, no smell in the air and blue skies. I know, isn't it a blessing? Isn't it a blessing? So no, we've been poisoned. But as we look at the lines in the sky right in front of me, but that's totally normal. Yeah, so as I was saying, I was taking a look at a few things to look up this guy, Jim Caviezel. This is the same guy who played Jesus in Passion of the Christ. You know, the Catholic influence movie directed by Mel Gibson, Hale Gibson. You know, the Catholic. You know, the method actor. The method actor. Mm-hmm. Who dabbles in Catholicism. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It matters. It matters. You know, there are no 31 flavors of the correct religion. Oh, nope, nope, absolutely not. It most certainly matters which God you serve. And people need to know this. People need to know what they're getting involved with. I see so many people like promoting this movie as if it's God's gift to mankind. He's in the videos that's reviewing the movie have millions of views. Like, come on, guys. Like, since when has something that's actually made to help us had millions of views? Unless there's some kind of agenda behind it. There's most definitely an agenda behind it. And it's a very sophisticated agenda. Looks nice there and quiet. My accent's proper Yorkshire. That's why I want. That's why I want you on. We have to experience this. Like, you don't have to come on camera if you know. This is even if you want to do that, sweetheart. You know, but that'd be dope. You've been around the channel for so long. Like, you have to bless us with your presence. Not here in and around Cincinnati. Not seeing Passion of Christ. Oh, good for you. Shoot. We know the shenanigans that go on at the Vatican. Absolutely. Better know Jesus said cased over you, right? I'm gonna sit down. Let's see if this. Oh, it's not wet. All right. I'm gonna sit down. All right. Let me see. 7:38. I'm gonna hang out for a minute. Yeah, I have to work at 9:00, so I figured what better time to come on here and chill with y'all for a minute. Now, I haven't eaten breakfast in a while, but I was thinking about eating this morning. And then maybe not eat breakfast for the rest of the week. I'll see. Cause never seen The Passion either. Excellent. Good job. So what I've noticed, you know, I haven't seen the Sound of Freedom movie yet, but I think since I'm actually considering making a video on it, I'm going to watch it. Yeah, I'm going to watch the movie just so I can have a proper perspective. Like, if I'm going to sit and talk about it, I need to have seen the movie. Like, I can't just criticize it off of the trailer or some interviews that I've seen. Of course, I'm going to watch a few interviews and look into it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and suffer through it. But I can already tell the method of control that they're putting on people, like how they're using that witchcraft. It's so obvious, especially like I'm so disappointed in people that has, you know, allegedly been in this community for however long they have been and falling for this psyop the way they are. And they're all connected. All these new age leaders are all connected. Heard of that film? What do people think of The Chosen? So The Chosen is influenced by the Catholic Church as well, controlled by Catholicism. So I would not recommend watching that. No, absolutely not. And the same people who are involved with The Chosen are involved with Shadow of Freedom and Passion of the Christ. These are the same group of people. It's like a sick spider web. It's a sick spider web of confusion, okay, and deception, guys. So The Chosen is definitely a product of the Vatican. I mean, yeah, that's the goal, though, right? I mean, if we know scripture, I mean, things will be revealed because we're living in revelation. That's the point. We're living in revelation. So that's exactly how you control the opposition. You tell the truth. That's how you hook people in. Oh, yeah, it's so real. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of truth in it, for sure. But it's the subtleties. Even if you're telling 3% lies, it's still a lie. You know, even if the underlying connections and associations, you know, are questionable, we should pay attention. Yes, I'm doubting the people behind it now. I admit, I watched a few episodes. I mean, I'm not saying that's a problem, but there's some people who, you know, who view it as the gospel, and that's where it becomes a problem. Promote it, try to get everybody else to watch it, you know, put their faith in it. That's where it becomes a problem. Like, if you're going to check it out, I mean, hey, you do you, you know. Just like I'm gonna check out this Sound of Freedom movie, for educational purposes. Try to make a video on it and go from there. But the point I forgot the point I was trying to make. So I see the angle that they're trying to play on people. They're pulling at heartstrings. It's the emotions, the heartstrings, feelings. You know, they're pulling at your feelings, which is why people are so hooked on it the way they are, because it is such an emotionally driven picture, just like the Passion of the Christ. So emotionally driven, just to kind of pull you in there and get you hooked in. Whole time, the guy that's directing this is full blown Catholic. The gospel is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verses 1-4, that Christ died for our sins, was buried, and rose on the third day according to the scriptures. That's the gospel of Jesus Christ, by which we are saved. We are saved by grace through faith, not of works and not of ourselves, lest any man should boast. It is a free gift. It is a free gift. Salvation is a free gift. There's nothing we can ever do. Salvation is a free gift. We were bought at a price. Yes, the merchandise alone there must be ranking in. Exactly. They've made so much money. Like, yeah. So very symbolic stuff. Of course, found some very interesting numbers associated with the movie. So yeah, I'm going to do it bit by bit because, of course, I have to work. Then I have to homeschool. So I had a few days off the past week, which is why I kind of flooded my channel with content the past few days. So I had some time to do so. But now that I'm back to work, content is naturally going to slow down because I have to work. I stopped watching The Chosen after I seen the dude playing Jesus. He's very close to ones that are Luciferian. You are correct. Ring-a-ding-ding. Tammy G jeans. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it just happened. But yes, you are absolutely correct. The associations. It's like a new age spider web of Luciferian false light deception. They're all connected. They're all connected. Like, they're like love children of the Vatican, guys. Amen, Tammy G jeans. So nice to see y'all here. If that air conditioner is loud, my apologies. I can't really tell how it sounds just being here on my phone, but that air conditioner is like literally right behind my head, so I'm sorry if it's loud. But it is lovely to see you all this morning. I'll be working in about an hour and 15 minutes. Helping people out with their auto and home insurance. Yesterday was such... Oh, you can't hear? Okay, good. Yesterday was such a rough day. I pray today is a lot easier. Yesterday was so rough. Like, yeah, it's a 4x10. Like, I work 4 10-hour shifts and have 3 days off, but those 10-hour shifts are the worst. Like, they're so tough. It's wild. And brags about being a devoted Catholic. See, and it matters. That's because people don't know the difference between Catholicism and biblical Christianity. Most people don't know the difference. Hollywood has confused people. Hollywood has led people to believe that they're one and the same, and that couldn't be further from the truth. And that's where the problem lies. They're not worshiping the biblical Jesus Christ, and that's the problem. And there's a lot of people within this community who try to dissociate or try to separate Christ from this kind of research that we do, and you cannot do that. The moment you ignore Christ is when you become deceived. And I'm not saying that it's impossible for us to be deceived, but we have to allow the Holy Spirit to be our schoolmaster. We have to allow the Holy Spirit to lead the way, because we'll fall if we don't. We'll be led astray. So it matters. You cannot ignore the fact that Catholicism is a problem. It's a problem. You sound busy. Oh my goodness. It's girl, that's how it is, sweetheart. Come out of her, my people. Facts, cased over. It's a problem. So yep. And that's what, these people are forgetting. I see a lot of good channels, that are promoting the Sound of Freedom stuff, but they have no idea about these connections, these spiritual connections, because they try to separate the spiritual. But you can't do that. Right? When you hear them thanking God, it's not our God. Exactly. Emphasis on the lowercase g there. That's it. It truly matters. It matters for sure. So as I was scrolling my timeline, 'cause you know when you have that little like all the way to the left of your YouTube app, and you have like the little home button. So that's like your little junk feed, or you'll have recommended stuff from all over the YouTube sphere. So the first video I saw in like my recommended, the top of the screen was like some huge channel that was reviewing the Sound of Freedom movie, and it had millions of views. New age, new cage. That's it. New age is the old age. There's nothing new under the sun. The new world order is the old world order. All the same stuff. So yeah, as I was scrolling that recommended feed, there was a video that was reviewing The Chosen. It had millions of views. I mean, that's like the first red flag. Like, come on now. Come on now. You can't expect any type of videos that we make to have millions of views. That's never gonna happen. We're never gonna be dropped into that recommended feed. Like, that's never gonna happen. Because we share the gospel over here. The gospel is not going to get promoted like that. No way. Absolutely not. The Trinity was invented by Catholics, and look how many Christians are deceived by it. Absolutely. It's so sad. I even know people, claim to be professing Christians who use the word Trinity, and I have to tell them, like, Trinity is never found in the Bible. Trinity is unbiblical. Like, these people have to know. People have to know what's going on. And unfortunately, I'll probably make this video. It'll probably get like maybe 300 views. And that's where YouTube will throttle it. That's where it'll stop. But all that matters is at least I've done my part, because it'll be worse for us if we know the truth and we don't share it. It'll be worse for things. Will be worse for us. So we have a duty to let people know. We have a duty to share the gospel. We're committed to share the gospel and expose Catholicism for the snake that it is in this new age crap. And I know I have some subscribers who are still Catholics, but you have to know, you have to understand this. It matters. And that's where this deception lies, and they're all connected. They're all connected. It's kind of sick. And did y'all know the guy that played Jesus, Jim Caviezel, in the Passion? Y'all know he got struck by lightning? Yeah, dude got struck by lightning. I can't wait to make this video. I'm going to get my script together, get my notes together, organize all my thoughts, get all my clips organized, and lay this out as best as I can. Like, I don't really have a strong niche in the false light awakening. There's channels who do this on an expert level. I can only scratch the surface, but I'll do what I can. But I do the best I can within my ability, Lord willing. So yeah, so apart from that, I'm still working on the Tupac video. I've been so distracted with everything else. Like, I kind of just been like, squirrel, look over there. When it comes to actually sitting down and completing the Tupac video, now that I have like a few younger subscribers on here, maybe they'd like to see that. Maybe they'd benefit from that. So maybe I had been delayed from finishing the Tupac video for a reason. I don't know. Just a thought that I had. They need to have someone read the English version of the song The Vatican Sings to Lucifer. I know, right? Isn't that Latin mass crazy? Like, they'll have people gather and worship in Latin. And a lot of people, some of the people don't even know what they're saying. They just say it because it's a part of their tradition. That's what you call religion. I mean, nowhere in the Bible does it tell you that you have to speak another language. Like, you have to speak a language that's not your own natively, like, in order to worship. Like, that's nowhere in the Bible. Is there a Passion of Christ 2 being made, or is that people making their own story up? Yep, they've been talking about a sequel to it for a while called The Resurrection. Yep. With these same Catholics. So that's definitely a thing. And I was actually gonna include a clip of that in the video that I'm gonna make. And there's an interview with Jim Caviezel, and he's kind of like, I don't know, he does terrible interviews in my opinion. Like, I don't know, it's like he couldn't even get his thoughts straight. I don't know, dude was off some acid or something. Who knows? Lord forgive me. That's not the case, but he didn't seem right. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, come on, let's be real here. None of them are right, but I don't know. It was just a weird interview, but I'm looking forward to sharing it with you guys. But I remember going to the theaters to see that movie. And I was young too. When was that movie released? I can't recall the year, like right off the top of my head, but I remember going to go see that and seeing people literally like crying tears in the theater. It's probably intentional. Yeah, quite possibly. Wouldn't be surprised. So I began to recognize the narrative even back then. Like they want this stuff to be so emotional to where your heart is just filled. Your heart is just filled with this, just this overwhelming sense of whatever, whatever they want you to feel, they're gonna shower you with it to where you don't have a choice but to like their product. That's exactly how they do advertisement. I mean, that's like marketing 101. It's like these marketing advertisers have degrees in psychology. They know exactly what they're doing. They know how to pluck at your heartstrings. Not seeing anything with that Jim Caviezel in it. It's like Tom Cruise or Tom Hanks. I really dislike them. And you have plenty of reason to, sweetheart, for sure. Man, Tom Hanks is a really scary dude. And it's crazy how Hollywood convinced everybody to think he was some kind of saint. Hollywood has convinced everybody to love Tom Hanks. I can't stand any of them either. They are playing with fire, which will be about knee high. Yep, they will be in very soon. They will feel what's been absolutely. They will feel what's been burning. Oh yeah, you're right. Hmm. Me and Larry Crown. How can we forget? How could we forget Larry Crown? Man, have y'all been by that dude's channel lately? That Stranger Than oh no. That's I'm thinking of Stranger Than Fiction. But Larry Crown was what's his channel name? Twin. The guy that always shared the Larry Crown clips. I had two thoughts in my head at the same time. Because I don't get notifications from his channel anymore. Shaking My Head Productions. Yeah, does he still have a channel? Because I know the last couple ones he had, they took down. Yeah, I never heard of him either. Yeah, I'm not sure if he made another channel. Yeah, yeah, like he doesn't really like do stuff like this where it's actually like him or her. I think it's a guy. Yeah, I think his name is Shane. It is a guy. So where he's actually like in the video himself, like he'll string together a bunch of clips like from news stories and movies and cartoons and stuff, and just like kind of make a video out of it. But what he started doing was using the same clips over and over and over again. Larry Crown was his favorite. Oh, he's on BitChute. Okay, yeah, because I'm like, I know I don't get notifications from him anymore on PooTube. Oh, he does have a channel. Okay, thanks for dropping the link, Twin. Appreciate that. Oh, that's a fifth channel. I can see the five towards the end of that link. He's lost a bunch of channels. Yeah, I know. I know it. Ms. Massless, the real MVP in the chat, dropping the link. The real MVP. Good morning, Gary. Earliest stream ever. Oh, where are you? Where are you in the world, Gary? Where are you located? You make me think of that snail from SpongeBob. Gary. Meow. Where are you located, Gary? I'm curious. Alaska. Is he really? So, for the individuals who may come and watch the replay of this, welcome. Welcome to my channel. These are some of the shenanigans that you're going to experience. When you're around in the live, you got to make sure you drop the corn emoji because it's only right. A stone's throw from Hyder, Alaska. I had no idea you were in Alaska. How's that 24-hour sun over there? I used to like watching SpongeBob. Me too. It used to be funny. The earlier seasons were actually pretty funny. I used to try to understand like how they had a beach, underwater. But then as as I got older, then to understand the waters beneath the waters, the waters above the earth, then I started to understand SpongeBob a bit more like, oh, okay. So that's what the idea could be referring to. The waters under the earth. No way, I was singing in my head, North to Alaska. Ah, that's crazy. Yeah, they legit had a beach underwater on SpongeBob. Yep. So I'll probably wrap this up shortly. So, it won't be too long for people to come by and check it out later. Yep, it is uncool. That's what SpongeBob tells. It's just like The Simpsons. We know what they do. We know how they do us. It all made sense after so long. Everything made on TV tells you something. Facts, Jedi. JP says, what's for breakfast? That's an excellent question. What's for breakfast, everybody? Need some breakfast inspiration. And JP, are you even eating breakfast this morning or are you intermittent fasting? I think I'm going to eat this morning. Hey, Christina Murphy in the house. Blessed morning. You not awake yet? Christina, I hopped right up like, oh yeah, I'm about to hop on here and just speak to everybody. I didn't shoot. I was trying to find my glasses as the Watch Out for 666 song was playing. Like, dang, I'm about to do a stream. I don't even have my glasses on. I need to be able to read the comments. I'm about to be on here like Thelma. I can have my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Porridge? Seriously, Jedi? Coffee is for breakfast. I am not a coffee person. I think I may have had coffee maybe once or twice. I live very close to Prince Rupert. Really? British Columbia, Canada. It's so interesting. It's so interesting to hear where y'all at. I'm feeling a turkey, egg, and cheese on a biscuit. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Turkey sausage, egg, and cheese on a biscuit. That sounds excellent. My brother has biscuits and a cup of tea each morning. So when you say biscuits, are you saying cookies? Like how us Americans would describe cookies, Jedi? I need to know if that's the tense, if that's the context in which you just use the word biscuits. If it is, I'm about to die laughing. A nice big glass of apple juice, delicious. I cut off my last meal yesterday at 2 p.m. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's time for you to eat. Did everyone wish Jaden Smith a happy 25th? Hey, Jenny Bean. Hey, Jenny. I'm in Pennsylvania at the moment, but we'll be settling in South Carolina. All right, sweetheart. Good morning. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Good to see you around these here parts this early morning. Jedi, I need to know though, when you said biscuits earlier in your comment, are you talking about cookies or like actual biscuits? That's like bread, as how us Americans would say it. I need to know. Christina says, I love coffee. I don't like eating food until after lunch though. Yep, that's what I've been doing lately. It's so worth it. I like rich tea biscuits, cookies, anything round, really sweet. So you are talking about cookies, but y'all call them biscuits. That's so funny. Oh, I love it. I'm in Georgia, the devil's armpits. I've never heard such a phrase. That's funny. Not bread. Oh my goodness. You were talking about cookie biscuits. Yorkshire. Good morning. Glad to catch a live for once. I'm glad to see you here. I'm glad to have you all here. I am confused. Yeah, so Jedi, us Americans, we call bread biscuits. We call bread biscuits. So it's not sweet for the most part. So you guys call cookies biscuits. I've noticed that. So that's what I was laughing at. Let's see. Just had my organic coffee and about to drive towards Philly. All right. You are the best, Jedi. You are. And we've got the crew out this morning. What they doing? Blooming heck. Blue. Oh, you have to come on to my panel, Jedi. I have to experience this awesomeness. I have a headache. You're all too weird. Really? Yes, biscuits is bread here that is not sweet. It's so funny. I mean, you can make it sweet. Some people put jam on it, to make it a bit sweet, or put butter on it. But for the most part, an average biscuit is not sweet. Blooming heck. Oh, love you, Jedi. That's so awesome. Man, thanks for coming out, y'all, to sit and chat with me. I appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. You could add some honey butter to your biscuit. Absolutely, yeah. Like I mentioned, some people can make it sweet. Add jam and honey and butter and powdered sugar. They'll make it sweet, but just a plain biscuit won't be sweet by itself. I need a mic though to come on. I'm not very tech savvy. Do you have a You got a smartphone? All I'm using is my phone right now. That's all I'm using. I'm just sitting on this patio with my phone. And I can send you a link. You click on it, and that's how you join. Then again, don't feel pressured to do this. Okay. But otherwise, it's just a glorified role. Yep, Jedi's in the UK. With a bit of Yorkshire vibes. Nice way to start the day. But thanks, Gary. I had no idea you were in Alaska. That's so awesome. So awesome. I really enjoy doing this, talking to y'all all over the place. This is so awesome. Like, talk texting. Good morning. How you doing? You all right? Y'all heard Taste the Biscuit on YouTube? Taste the Biscuit. What's that? I have not. Are you introducing yet another joke to this channel? I have not. Oh yeah, you already know what's about to happen, Ms. Maskless. You already know. Look it up. Do it. You're not sure you want to know? Yeah, I can't make anybody moderator from StreamYard. She said do it. I can't. I don't want to I don't know, what level of multitasking I can take StreamYard without the stream ending. So if I exit out of here and go look up a link. I have a smartphone, but it's more of a brick at the minute. Oh, okay. No pressure, sweetheart. No pressure. Right. Right. It doesn't necessarily mean something in particular is about to happen, but I'm looking. Okay. So let me see. Taste the Biscuit on YouTube. Now, if you're gonna have us dropping biscuits in the chat along with the corn, I mean, I'm gonna be cracking up. I promise it's worth your time. I had a very unique friend introduce it to me. Do it when you log off. A very unique friend. Okay. That's interesting. Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry for the.
Y'all, you good? Y'all good?
Eso, va a quitar esa pared. Pero no la de plástico. No, la plástico no está. Entonces, cuando usted da el tepe de la ventana, bájalo aquí hasta acá. Y lo cierra para allá.
Yeah, so live on the Uncool channel. We just never know what's gonna happen. Do we got a translator in the house? Translator in the house. The search results are all over the place and kind of sketch. But thanks for looking, Ms. Masters. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll try to search for it. A very unique friend. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look it up. So it is now 8:11. 11. I have to work at 9, so I'll probably go ahead and wrap this up because I'll just be sitting here talking to y'all. It's so fun. They love sausage gravy with biscuits. Looks like it's a song. Really? Oh, it's a sketch, all right. It's an elderly white couple in a department store. Okay. So we're gonna have another running joke on here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna break my fast this morning. I'm gonna have to save myself enough time to eat before I work. So before I head out of here, so the point of this stream was to, of course, say, good morning and thank you to all the new subscribers. If they just so happen to stop by this video and check this out after it's uploaded, I really appreciate y'all for coming by. It is fun. Cool. Sound interesting? Yeah, we're going to definitely check it out. OMG, I'm listening to a song. Hey, so after this video, if somebody can post the link in the comments, I'll pin it to the top. So if after this stream, if y'all can post the biscuit link in the chat, if y'all find it. It's interesting for sure. I don't like sausage though. Hey, Sandra. Much love, Sandra. Thanks so much for stopping by. Much love. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if I had seen you around before. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Good morning. It's like KFC got their special sauce. I don't eat meat, so I guess I will skip it. Oh, you're not trying to be grossed out? That's totally understandable. All right. So I've been on here about 52 minutes. I mean, I really didn't want to make this too long, so it'll have some kind of, attraction for people to come in later to check it out. So before we wrap this up, I want to say thank you all so much for stopping by, hitting the like button, commenting. I've read so many comments, especially earlier this morning. I was just kind of up reading all of these like encouraging comments from all of you, that's left on this channel. So I tried to take some time and reply to these comments like, man, I really need to catch up on these comments. Good morning. Yes, I am new here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you stick around. Take a look around, see if the content is, to your liking. If it's something different that you would want to see, leave me a comment, let me know. If there's something I can do better, if there's something I can do differently, I'd really appreciate that. You all are blessed and favored. Jesus is our King. Absolutely. All the time. Yep. So y'all have a wonderful day. We cannot fail to end the stream with you know what. Y'all already know what it's about to be. If I can find it. Where are you? Up there you are. Hold on, it's coming.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn. A good corn enough. It has the juice. I can a more beautiful thing. It's corn. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I try it, I don't anything change. It's corn.
It's cone, baby. It's cone, everybody. Christina, Jenny, Master of Jedi, my twin, JP, Gary. Welcome to the channel. Sandra, thank you so much, sweetheart, for stopping by and making yourself, announcing yourself. It is so good to have you here. Thank you so much. Tammy G Jeans, of course, sweetheart. Of course. It's cone, everybody. Y'all make sure you drop the corn emojis one time. Drop the corn emojis one time. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I have to work in a minute, but I want to eat breakfast this morning. Check that out. I'm actually going to eat. Swagger goes yeet up in the house. Swagger goes yeet. Yes, that's most definitely corny. You are most certainly correct, sweetheart. It's cone, baby. It's cone, baby. It's corny. So I love y'all. I'm going to leave y'all. Where the paranoia is most certainly uncool. Drop the corn emoji one time for the one time. It's corn. It's biscuits. And oh yeah, don't forget somebody, if y'all find the biscuit video, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. I'll go ahead and pin it up top so everybody who watched the video afterward can follow along and laugh along with us. So everybody, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here. All right, y'all.